welcome to Big Sister. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Thank you so much for being subscribers to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. This is my baby channel. If you like, give it a thumbs up, share it. Then the algorithm does its thing, and I'm going to get more views and maybe more subscribers. So guys, I want to talk with you about how sometimes when you are dating someone, sometimes a person is dating you for what they can get from you and not because they're necessarily attracted to you. Let me explain. Sometimes you can be with a person who is with you, but you're not their type. You're not their normal type, okay? And they're with you because maybe they like how you care for them, or they like how that you have a good job, you're consistent, you have money, you're stable. There could be so many reasons why. Sometimes a person, depending on their age, they want to be with someone that they know that this person will go with them to their appointments. This person's going to be there for them. Maybe they got a bad diagnosis and they realize they're going to have some future doctor appointments, and they want to have somebody who they know will take off from work and is going to be there for them. So many things. Money is one of the greatest things. And then, as I said, in some way, this individual is going to benefit from you. So they will be with you. Now, I would encourage people, this is something that I had to learn. Before it's like I had to find you attractive. I think I had a type at some point as well. I'm not knocking anybody for having a type, but sometimes the type that we choose can very much be based on the toxicity that we've been around. The kind of guy, the kind of girl that you may be attracted to could be based on what you have seen your uncles or aunts, mom, dad dating. And then you think that that's the norm. You may think that's normal and that's how it's supposed to be. Or this is the type of person I'm supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? You may choose someone based on your cultural environment. You may choose things based on your micro and your macro environment. It's micro-sociological environments, okay? So your community and then your population, okay? And sometimes you base things you choose people based on your own biases, maybe even your own prejudices, okay? You may choose someone based on your own lust. You just never know. So that's one of the things with the type that we may have. And because we have a type, it can keep us from being able to see the good in other people. Oh, well, this person is nice, but they're short, or oh, they're too skinny. Oh, they're too muscular. Oh, they're too this. They're too light skinned. They're too dark. They're not brunette. They're not blonde. There's a lot of reasons why people will have their type. Okay? And so that's the whole spiel about that. So we may have that. And then others may have that. But I would say sometimes to go beyond. As I got older, I got more mature, I start to realize that sometimes you have to really look at a person's qualities and not just look at what they look like on the outside. And I know that's hard. I'm not saying that you just have to try to be with someone that you're just like, completely repelled by. But sometimes we don't give people a chance, right? Because of how they look. And when you don't give them a chance or you're repelled by them, you don't get a chance to know them as an individual, which would probably, because your heart is drawn to them, you'll see them different visually. But this is actually not what this video is about. We're going to talk about the people who are using individuals. Maybe you're the person that got used, or this will help you to understand certain things maybe you have seen. Sometimes a person will they will deliberately choose someone who is not their type, but they will cheat on them with their types. Okay, so they'll choose someone who's normally not their type because there's some benefit. Maybe this person has a business. Maybe this person has money, has connections. They come from a rich family, whatever it may be. Okay, so they look for these people, and they're like, I want this individual. I'm going to give them all this attention. They're going to normally choose someone that they're not attracted to normally, and a person that they know, this individual, because this person probably normally don't get attention, especially from someone like them. If they're attractive, they are going to cling to them. It's going to be very easy to rope them in and act like they're very important, or they're really into them. But what they'll end up doing is cheating on them, and they're going to cheat on them with their type. You see, it's one thing when you're dating someone, let's say, as I was saying before, you're dating a person and they're not normally your type, but you're sincere in getting to know them. So when you see that, you can appreciate that person. You can appreciate how kind they are. You can appreciate how loving they are. And you want to give that back. And you begin to see past anything that you may have noticed before. Okay, this person's short, or this person's too tall, or they're too skinny, or this person's not as in shape, or whatever it may be. Okay, or they're a different race. Whatever the hindrances are, when you approach the relationship with sincerity and you are willing to accept what they have to give, but not only that, you want to pour in as well, then it can become something beautiful. Okay? And both parties benefit, and both parties thrive and can grow together and love one another genuinely. But then you have those who are deliberately choosing somebody that they're not normally attracted to so that they can get all the attention. They know this person is going to want them, but they're going to take them for granted. They're going to be disrespectful to them. They're going to mistreat them, and they're going to be cheating on them with their type. So they're going to get the best of both worlds. I can have the man or woman that that is normally my type. I'm going to use the money that my husband is making or my wife is making, and I'm going to entertain my type, and I'm going to go on trips with this person. I'm going to do these things with my type. You even have people like that that's on the down low, right?
For those who may not be aware of what down low means, it's a man or a woman who is in a traditional male to female relationship, but secretly they are in a same sex relationship with someone else.
There, could be a man who he's gay, a guy he's gay, but he's hiding that. So he's going to marry someone because he wants to take people off the scent. He wants to just finally get his family off his back. Maybe he has to have this look for his job, but he's going to cheat on this person with the man he's always wanted. Same thing, some women, they're not attracted to men, but they get married because it makes sense for their family for whatever reason, but they're cheating with a woman. And it's going to be really easy for a woman to do that because we're like, hey, this is my bestie, we're going out of town. There's a lot of things women can do that's just normal because females, You know, we can hang out with our friends, spend the night, do the stuff, go out of town, just hang out. We're going to go out to eat. It's a normal thing. So there are just multiple opportunities to just do dirt. But whatever the scenario, whatever the relationship, sometimes you have to face that reality that this person never loved you. They never wanted you. Maybe you're not the one that's experiencing it and you're seeing it. And you have this friend, you have this family member that's with someone that's super attractive. Everybody was like, how did that happen, right? No disrespect, but how did that happen? And then later on down the line, you see him or her going through so many changes, so much heartache with this person, and they cannot let go of them because a lot of times they won't, because they will think in their mind, this person who is not as attractive or not as lucky in relationships, sometimes they're attractive, but they just don't have that, whatever that is, right? So they will think, who else is going to want me? Where would I get someone this beautiful? Where would I get someone this handsome? Where am I going to get someone who's going to do this? Because you have to remember, this person at this time would have charmed them and wooed them. They would have given them the best seg ever, okay? Put an X on that G. They would have given them the best ever, because that is what they're going to do. This person that's manipulating, they're going to make sure that they put it down, lay it down, slice it, dice it, all of that, spread the mayonnaise, all of that. They're going to do it. They're going to do all that because for them, it is absolutely important that they get you emotionally. And the best way to do that is going to be by what? The best way to do that is going to be through physical, sex, as well as through emotional manipulation. And it's hard. And you see the spiral, you see the things that they're going through. You're going to see the heartache, the pain, you're going to see it all. But guys, that's all a part of the game. So sometimes they're with you because they want you, but most times these types, it's because of what you can give them. They're going to be with you. They're going to be with you for your benefits, and they're going to cheat on you with their type. So you got to be smart. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.